Welcome to English News Today. In a major development that has captured global attention, WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange has entered into a plea deal with the U.S. government, effectively ending a prolonged international legal battle over his handling of classified national security information. Assange is set to plead guilty to a single charge of conspiring to obtain and disclose information related to national defense. This plea will take place in a U.S. federal court located in Saipan, northern Mariana Islands, later this week. As part of the agreement, Assange faces a 62-month sentence, equivalent to the time he has already served in Belmarsh Prison in the UK. This means he is expected to be released and return to Australia following the court proceedings. Australian leaders have long urged the Biden administration to drop the case against Assange. In April, President Biden acknowledged that U.S. authorities were considering this move. In 2019, a federal grand jury in Virginia indicted Assange on charges of espionage and computer misuse, marking one of the largest leaks of classified information in U.S. history. The indictment detailed Assange's collaboration with then-military Private Chelsea Manning to publish secret reports on the Afghanistan and Iraq wars, along with sensitive diplomatic cables. At the time, former Assistant Attorney General John Demers criticized Assange, stating, "No responsible actor, journalist or otherwise, would purposefully publish the names of confidential human sources in a war zone, exposing them to the gravest of dangers." Chelsea Manning was arrested in 2010 and served 7 years in prison before her sentence was commuted by President Barack Obama. Assange's case has sparked significant support from human rights and journalism organizations, including Amnesty International and the Committee to Protect Journalists. These groups argue that the Espionage Act charges could set a dangerous precedent for prosecuting journalists. Assange's legal saga has been complex. After spending 7 years in the Ecuadorian embassy in London due to Swedish allegations of sexual assault, which were later dropped, he was taken into custody by UK authorities for bail violations. The US then pursued his extradition, a process that has now concluded with this plea deal. With this agreement, the extensive legal proceedings over his extradition, scheduled for early July, have been averted. Assange's imminent release and return to Australia mark the end of a highly controversial and closely watched case. Thank you for joining us on English News Today. Stay tuned for more updates on this and other breaking news stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay informed.